Hey guys, keep it simple, Matt. Just coming in, rolling in a new video on a new fighting rig I just picked up. Got it from a friend. He didn't want it anymore, completely free, so I can't complain about the price. Sorry for not making any new videos recently. It's just been kind of hectic, so I do apologize. Trying to make some time, and I just had some time today, so I wanted to get this out there to kind of show you guys what I'm running now and this new piece of gear. And yeah, so hope you enjoy. Well, right here, what we have here is a MOLLE II FLC vest, and it's I think it's current issue right now. I'm not sure. They might be taking it out of issue or out of, I'm not sure. But it's got the current pattern. This is a UCP, or Universal Camouflage Pattern, Army's pattern, as some people call it, ACU pat, whatever. I honestly, I'm not gonna really give my opinion on the pattern. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it was free, so I can't complain. Let's start on this side, on the right side here of the vest, and we'll work our way to the left side. Of course, this is, I'm explaining it as if you were wearing it. So, right here we have the canteen pouch, and we're running 1-quart canteen cup, and on the bottom here I got some tin foil just to protect the cup so I don't get it all full of crap. Right here in this pouch I'm running Trioxane for fire starting, and in this pouch I'm running my fire striker and a Leatherman WAVE. Now remember, your fighting rig is not a camping rig. It is not meant to be a camping rig. It is a fighting rig, so do not crowd your gear with a lot of camping stuff, okay? Having your bare essentials for carry is basically all you need. So, for survival, and that's basically all you need. Don't overload it with camping gear, okay? It's your fighting rig. Next up, we have my tactical gloves. Now, the only reason they're on there right now is because I just want to carry them on there to have this as a grab-and-go system. As you can see right here, I did do a modification to them. I melted some paracord and just melted the ends and squashed them together, and made a little lanyard type thing so they can be hung on the gear, because Mechanix does not give you a very good lanyard to hang anything on these, so I figured that was kind of nice, and I got the idea just sitting around staring at them, wondering how I could keep them on my gear. So, well, done with that. Next up, my flex cuffs. Just got these sitting on a D-ring. The gloves are sitting on a Gremlock. I got those too. They were on the vest when I got it, so that was really nice. They're kind of nice little things. If look them up, see what you can find. I don't think they're that expensive. Little plastic hooks. Right here, I have my GPS in a grenade pouch. Now remember, just because it says grenade pouch does not mean you have to use it as a grenade pouch. Because let's face it, most of us do not have grenades. So, and those of you who have grenades probably keep them in the pouches. So, just up here we have a whistle, my Fox 40. Up here we have some ear pro. Like to make sure I have ear protection, shooting guns and all. Right here, this is another grenade pouch, but I run binoculars on the inside. They're a tight fit, but they fit good. I wasn't sure if they were going to fit at first. In the inside here, where the spoon strap is, I keep the cleaning supply, or the cleaning cloth for it, and that's nice because it stays in there and it never wants to roll out. Keeps it nice and handy. Right here I've got a radio. Right here I have 4 double mag pouches. A double mag pouch each holds 2 mags each, and 8 mags total on the rig. That makes it nice. You can hold more if you use the shingle, the triple mag shingle, but I took those off and just run these straight. I prefer to carry the mags like this, and I figure 8 mags is enough for me, so to make me feel fine right now. I mean, if it really got bad, you're going to want to carry more, but so just going to say 8 mags is fine for this rig as it is. Rat cutlery, DPx HEST knife, or HEST knife, whatever you want to call it. Ranger beads sitting on there. Chem lights. I got another chem light behind the canteen. setting in the MOLLE webbing, so I carry a total of 4 of those. I don't have a light on this rig right now because my light's actually setting on my dresser right now, so I didn't put it on here. In here, this is my med kit, and I got a compass in this pouch. These pouches on these newer ones are a lot nicer because they give you a lot more space, and you can carry a lot more in them. So, you know, like as I said, I had the multi-tool and the fire striker, and I couldn't even fit a fire striker in the old canteen pouches. So, just to give you a hint on these are pretty nice pouches, by the way. In here, I got my gloves and that, and on the inside, I've got the old hard plastic OD green case to help keep things ready. I keep things better, you know, drier, I guess, and safer in there for med stuff. On the inside here, there's some pockets, and I keep toilet paper on one, and in one, and some extra paracord in the other. Now remember, don't overload your inside pockets. Believe me, it kind of gets uncomfortable if you put a lot of stuff in there. So keep those pretty bare. Next up, as you can see, it's got a Fastex here. The vest unzips, so you can unzip it, take it off that way. You can buckle it up with the vest or with the Fastex, because there's 2 Fastex. There's one that's actually inside the waistband, and you can pull that out and clip it together. If your zipper breaks, or if you just don't want to adjust the vest from the back, you can just use these. And they give you a lot of cord. I don't know why they gave you so much webbing on this, because it's just supposed to clasp here. So that's beyond my train of thought. I guess I'm just not smart enough to work there, so and figure that out. But next up, we have the adjustments. These are your. This is actually a separate entity. You can take this right off this. Of course, you know, won't work without the vest. The vest won't work without this. So but you can take this off, and where this is strictly a belt. I haven't done it, but you can. It comes right out. Just undo these, and this is how you adjust it. You can go from like extra small to extra small to extra large, and very quickly, and so that makes it nice for winter ops. And I live in a state where it gets pretty darn cold in the winter, so you're going to want something that you can adjust fairly quickly. Up here is the height. Now I'm 6 foot, 6'1", around there, and I like to run my vest high on my chest. I don't like to wear it low towards the. I like to wear it right about belly button level, where the meg's set, and that's kind of how I got mine set up. You can, results may vary from everybody else, how they like to run theirs. I just like to run mine like that. As you can see, there's those pouches I was telling you about on the inside there, little pockets, keep maps or whatever, something flat. Don't put very big stuff in there. Well, that's about it. This vest, as I said, I got it for free. It's a nice vest. It's comfortable. As long as you fit it, make sure you fit it well. If it's loose, the drag handle up here will ride on your neck and rub you raw. So don't do that. I haven't learned from experience, but my buddy did. So he said, make sure you fit it to yourself well. Make sure it fits and it doesn't ride up when you bend over to pick things up or grab things. And, that's about all I can give you for advice. Your equipment will vary compared to mine. I'm a left-handed shooter, so I have less things on this side compared to this side. So you might want you'll have to basically set things up the way you want it. If you don't like having a canteen on there, don't put a canteen on there. I prefer to run a Camelback, but the reason I have a canteen on here is because it's part of the survival. Having this as a grab and go, I can have water in here and a cup, and I can start a fire and boil water and pour into the canteen. If I don't want to run the canteen, I can take stuff and put equipment in on top of the cup, and just have the cup inside as a kind of a survival gear essential to kind of keep with me. Don't make this a camping rig. That's one thing. Just make it a quick essentials. This is your fighting rig. It's supposed to be for fighting. It's supposed to be for that bad time. Don't overload your fighting gear as a camping rig. That's one thing I can say. So, MOLLE FLC 2 vest. I have to say I give it a pretty good thumbs up. It's a nice vest, and I hope you guys like the video, and if you have any questions, please ask. Thank you very much.